Got shook, my big fat, got all them boys cook. We're from dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance. Like, hey, flexing on the gram, like, hey, hit that Lil Jon, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping and finesse and getting paid.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you off. When I walk with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence. I'm blaming on your measurements. Shut down on sight. That's right. We out here dripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping with finesse. You know it, you know. We out here dripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping with finesse. You know it, you know it. Now slow it down for me, baby. 'Cause I love the way it feels when we grind. Yeah, our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence. I'm blaming on your measurements. Shut down on sight. That's right. We out here dripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping with finesse. You know it, you know. We out here dripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping with finesse. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she don't want.
But there's no time to rest. 76.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm your host, the man sitting in the middle, Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Well, what a treat. The NBA postseason begins. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Toronto Raptors here at their home, Scotiabank Arena. For the Raptors, the second seed in the East, a confident team entering these playoffs. They're looking to make a deep run and contend for a title. And tipping off the series tonight, Kenny, when you're entering a game one, what are you trying to establish?
You're just trying to get into the mind of your opponent. You're trying to get in that space, be aggressive, and take care of the basketball. Because once you get in their mind, you never leave.
What am I thinking right now? Get into my mind. What am I thinking right now?
You're like, what is Shaq going to say next?
No.
What?
Thinking about a tuna melt.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay.
Shaq, what you got?
Well, if things don't go your way up front, don't get discouraged. Be willing to make adjustments if something isn't working. You got in my mind in the 94-95 finals when they swept us.
Yes. You know how we got in his mind? You know what I heard? Those are the birds that I heard inside his mind.
You know what I'm thinking right now?
Toast with the tuna melt.
Grilled bread on that.
Oh, grilled toast, same thing. Panini.
Shadamas knows
Man,
all.
you are.
He's
Especially
good.
when it comes to food.
Oh,
He's
my
in your
goodness.
mind, Ernie.
Oh, man. Give me that tuna melt.
DJ Augustine, and young Evan number 14, Daniel Green. At the center position, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 33, Mark Gasol. From Villanova, a 6 foot guard, number 7, Kyle Lowry. At the power forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 43, Pascal Siakam. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach for your team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Toronto Raptors.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors. You look at the Raptors. Because they're the second seed, they'll have home court advantage through the next 2 rounds.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Now Augustine, a look at the Magic starting group. Inside, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Augustine and Fournier are in the backcourt. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Fournier with some arc. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
Leonard with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Leonard.
With Kawhi, you love his talent, but just as important, you love the basketball IQ and work ethic.
Inside, Isaac. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up, be willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Fournier. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Siakam, defended by Gordon. Yes, that goes in.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And Green slams it in.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Augustine passes to Fournier. It's Fournier on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And the defense daring him to shoot that. Good plan right there.
And it's Leonard missing.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
First quarter, you're really testing the defense, trying to find their weaknesses.
Now here is Augustine. From outside the arc, another miss by Orlando. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Unfortunately for him, the defense is slow to react, but he couldn't make them pay.
Augustine dishes to Vucevic. Gordon kicks to Fournier. Pass to Augustine over Lowry. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Toronto leading by 3. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes to share with me. He talked about how important this first game is to them because it helps set the tone for the whole series. He said, win or lose, the key for us tonight is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight the rest of the way. Sounds like some strong words, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense.
Fournier against Green. Back to Augustine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Got that one up quick. Gasol's got his first bucket of the night.
Love the effort from Marc Gasol. Physical defense, but he wasn't deterred.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Siakam misses. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Down low, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
You know what? Controlling the pace, being patient, great vision. We're seeing it all tonight. Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Raptors trail by 3. The drive by Green. The baseline J off the mark. For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Isaac. Great D that time from Leonard.
That was very tight defense. He tried to force the layup anyway. I think that was a questionable decision.
Good.
This is something Danny has been working on, putting the ball on the floor and taking it strong.
Here's Augustine. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Fournier. Green with the block. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And Gordon with the lay-in. Good. Gordon's got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Augustine looking around to the paint, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well, early on, neither team putting much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game planning on both sides has been effective early on.
And that one's good. Green. Orlando leading. And Augustine kicks to Gordon. Gasol with the steal. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down who has the ball last.
And the basket by Isaac.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Green against Fournier, the offensive rebound. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got his second bucket.
Great anticipation by Marc Gasol, really known for defensive rebounding, but he did it that time on the offensive glass.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
The quick look, no good that time. Now, here's Isaac. He's covered by Leonard. Isaac passes to Augustine. To the inside. Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard attacking. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. A new group in now for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Norman Powell's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. The Magic also changing it up. Owundu's checked in, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for Evan Fournier. Now, here's Grant. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
She want me feel like a 2-liter so they watch it ricochet out. Then I skirt off on them and chill it out. They don't got nothing on me till I pop. They don't got nothing on me, call it cop. I hit that one like a hoverboard, running back. Look at that boy, hit that running back. Shout out to Salsa to Summer Ghost. I got addicted to salsa tacos. I got the ramen noodles. Now I see how I'm gonna make a stamina. I used to be holding the camera. Thought you wonder what that's praying to me like my hand got done. We love good time, but I feel like Santana. Seems like they just like she hand on my timer. I was clean, Tony Cantano. And my white
ball. Here's Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors with the lead. And that one's good. Leonard's got 14 points.
Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
Pass to Owundu. Here's Vucevic. Dishes it to Gordon. Here's Owundu. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Count that one from VanVleet. And now a 5-point Toronto lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Shot by Gordon, wide open.
Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul.
The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
not them. I got a light skin and the Asian. Now lay on the beat, make the bass hit. Like a young bubble in a waist. But I'm really trying to see how to face it. Buy my chicken, much loopers. Ayy, make her with the roof up. Ayy, backflip, make her do stunts. Ayy, in the feeling tuned up. Touchdown, boom, shakalaka. Ooh, on me, I see you watching. Ooh, we do what we run to. Ooh, if it's slow, we come through. Ooh, we on the.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Raptors. Free throw drops for Vucevic. He's off on the second. Toronto leading by 4. Stolen by Grant. Knocked loose. Powell with the steal. And the dunk by Powell.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
And the Raptors with possession. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
They get the rebound. Anunoby, good. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here's Gordon from outside. The rebound by Ibaka. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep. Long range. Drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Ross kicks to Grant. Trying his luck deep. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now, here's Grant after Jeremy Lin's miss. And it's Gordon missing.
Ooh, you know that's one he liked to have back. Point blank range, and he missed it.
A nice shot by Lin.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wow, and this is his range. Maybe he was too wide open.
Ross grabs the board. The Magic trail by 12. Grant surveying the D to stop the run. No good from Ross. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. In a wide open look for Lin. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper falls for him. Ibaka's got his first points of the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Down low, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Shot's good by Ibaka.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 14. Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. To the middle, here's Grant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Ibaka. Rebound by the Magic. And here is Ross. Here's Gordon. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, straight to the floor, making open shot, rolling the basket, screen, those dirty work. I like to do that.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complimentary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Fun to watch. They give you no time to set up on defense, and we see that reflected in the score.
And so in the game for the Magic, inside we have Gordon and Vucevic. Grant is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's a 1-2 in at the 3 spot.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
To the inside, Vucevic. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
The Magic trail by 13. Grant kicks to Ross. To the paint. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
The free throw drops for Vucevic. Toronto leading by 10. Shot on the wing, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Because they've been patient, they're finding good shots. That's why they've hit a much higher percentage from the floor.
Grant gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Raptors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
It's amazing. Serge entered the league with such raw fundamentals. Now he's pulling up off the dribble and knocking them down.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
The Magic trail by 14. Grant kicks to a 1-2. Passes to Vucevic. And the shot goes down. Vucevic has got 18 points in the game.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
The Raptors have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jeremy Lin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. No good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 13. Augustine in the corner. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Lowry. Over Augustine. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
As soon as Lowry sees some daylight in the mid-range, he'll pull up with no hesitation.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
You can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
And the Raptors with some changes. Leonard comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Green in for Powell. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good from Fournier.
I mean, just a good shooter taking what the defense allows. Finds some space out beyond the arc.
Ross with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Augustine with the ball. That one good for 2. Isaac's got 8 points.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. A 12-point game. Lowry brings the double. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. No good that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
A nice three-point shooter. Kyle Lowry extends the defense trying to cover him.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Augustine against Lowry. A floater. Isaac passes to Fournier. The Magic again can't hit.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 12 points for him.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Lowry against Augustine. Outside Gordon. Back to Augustine. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Fournier gets a wide open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Raptors leading by 19 points. Here's Leonard. Great look there, but off target. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. 16 feet away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 18 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, they're going to have to talk about this. They got to find a way to get the ball out of his hands.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Gordon kicks to Ross. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here is Augustine. Lowry brings the double. Augustine passes to Ross. Back to Augustine. Inside, Isaac kicks to Ross. Clock at 4. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Ross has got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes you get tunnel vision being that close inside, but he saw the entire court and threw it out to an open teammate.
The Magic trail by 21. It's Fournier on the wing, guarded by Green. Fournier passes to Augustine. Back to Fournier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Leonard, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
One shot, gentlemen.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Look at that jam.
Wow, nice.
I mean, just beautiful.
I totally agree. Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Ross with a wide-open look, bangs home the trifecta. Ross has got 8.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Down low, here's Ross. That's in. Augustine with the assist. That's 10 points for Terrence Ross.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
And the Raptors call time here.
But hey, put me on some. 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 Yeah, we really going dumb. If they hating, got a price to pay. California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even like the play. Had to get it on my own. I could really get it if I want. You can't even get it on the phone. You ain't even know. I be with you. I ain't gon' stop putting on. Run the home of the slang. Yeah, bad on my game. Yeah. what you claim. Why you always in a way?
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Three-pointer, Lowry, but they get it back. Launches a three, drops in the tray. Lowry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And he just bangs down the one-handers.
2 very easy points right here. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Leonard attacking, good on the shot. Leonard's got 29 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's the pass to Ross. Back to Augustine. Down low. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Over Augustine. Here's Gasol. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
What you know about Marc Gasol's game is he has a fantastic feel working down there in the interior.
They double him with Green. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket.
Here's Lowry. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
Back to Augustine. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Raptors leading by 22. Here's Siakam. Tries again, and it's Gasol with the bucket inside. 8 points for him.
Give Mark credit. He battles, he fights. That's a tough shot.
Pass to Fournier. Now here's Isaac. Ross on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the basket by Gordon.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Green. Gasol trying to free himself up. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Terrific shot. Danny Green, a champion in college and in the pros, of course, just has a winning attitude.
Now here is Augustine. Gordon kicks to Fournier. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
Here's Augustine. Pass to Fournier. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he overshot that one, missing. A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Here's Fournier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Magic have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Fournier. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
Here's Ibaka. That one wide left. The Magic shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Awundu kicks to Isaac. The three-pointer is right on target. Isaac's got 13 points.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. Passes it to Awandu. Back to Fournier. From outside, off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Lynn. Here's Powell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Norman Powell at the line for 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so he hits both. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Lynn kicks to Powell. Out to the right wing. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up off the glass. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Vucevic. Here's Isaac. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage, bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there, not a lot of solutions.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him, and I think there's more where that came from. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. For the Raptors, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this Round 1 matchup. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Toronto right now, Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the 4.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
They've pounded the glass every time down the floor, and it's clear that they want to win that rebounding battle.
So it's Orlando now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Isaac misses. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. They get it again, and the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively, 3 for 4 from the floor.
Isaac kicks to Augustine. Fournier passes to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Isaac. And he gets it to go from the corner. Isaac's got 17 now.
Yeah, he's aggressive offensively, and the versatility in that arsenal, when you look at his size, is what makes him, at times, unguardable.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Here's Augustine after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And he's good on the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Bucket is good.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy, double-digit lead, and still putting it on them.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Here's Green. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Over in the corner, Isaac. They double him with Green. There's the feed to Gordon. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Siakam. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Isaac. Orlando getting another chance here.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Leonard attacking.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Here's Augustine. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And good that time. And that's now 33 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Fournier finds Gordon. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Baseline try. Here's Leonard. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's in. Augustine with the assist. 21 points for Aaron Gordon. The Raptors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
And Augustine kicks to Isaac. Gordon for 3. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. And stolen by Gordon. Fournier against Green. Here's Isaac. His three-pointer's off the mark. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. That one good for 2.
Second chance opportunities. The great equalizer.
Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
And that was an unleashed chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Leonard brings the double team. It's stolen by Lowry. By himself, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. Lowry brings the double. Over in the corner, Isaac. Outside Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. Count it. Gordon's got 25 points in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by Gordon. Orlando, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Isaac kicks to Fournier. Drills it from outside. Fournier's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Magic. Here's Siakam, defended by Gordon. Buries it down low. Siakam's got 8 here in the quarter.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
You know, he attracts a lot of defensive attention, and that enables Lowry to create open looks for his teammates.
And Augustine kicks to Gordon. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Gordon's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Here's Siakam. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Isaac. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Magic shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Isaac passes to Fournier. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Toronto making a change here. Powell's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Terrence Ross comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Jaren Grant in for Augustine. Toronto calls timeout.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your game time.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And a switcher also for Orlando. Owundu's checked in, and that one is good. Ibaka's got 10.
And from that mid-range area, Serge gotten pretty reliable.
Grant kicks to Ross. Tries a three, and again it's Orlando with a three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Ibaka, and that one comes up a bit short. Magic shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. No good from Ross. And here's Lin. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Well, it's important to get points any way you can, and Ibaka's turned himself into a good free throw shooter.
For Toronto, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one.
Serge Ibaka has gone through a lot of roles since he's entered the league. Now pretty much a shot-blocking stretch 4.
And the second free throw, good. The Magic shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Grant kicks to Gordon. Back to Grant. The three. And it's Lin with the rebound. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
Ross dishes to Grant. Offline with his three. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Anunoby, good.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Anunoby's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Gordon for 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They get the rebound. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 9 points.
Yeah, second chance points. Gotta love the way they attack the offensive glass there, even with a huge lead.
That's how they've gotten to this point in the game. Lots of activity, fantastic focus.
Outside, Lin, he tries for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep. Orlando with the ball. To the wing right side. Owundu. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And there it is for him. Lin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Here's Ibaka. Again, Toronto.
And that's a good job of spotting up by Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Now here's Powell. Shoots over Vucevic. Shots good by Ibaka. 15 points in the game.
Having a tremendous game here. Ibaka's been on fire, and the defense has failed to adjust.
And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's VanVleet. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
Grant kicks to Vucevic. Back to Grant. Fires the three. Tries again. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
Well, Orlando shooting around 48% so far in the third. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Powell. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Norman Powell.
Powell's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Ross in the corner. Here's the three. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Chalk up 2 there.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
And the Raptors call time here. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ibaka. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's a one-do, guarded by Powell, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
He always has the green light to take those kinds of shots because he is absolutely lethal from there.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. On the court for Orlando, Martin is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Grant. Then there's Frazier. And it's a one-do in at the small forward position.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
Vucevic with the block. Lynn against Frazier. Here's Vucevic. That shot off. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot. Orlando, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The 19-foot shot. Second shot opportunity. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Toronto called for the foul.
At the line for the Magic, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Carter Williams is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Powell. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The Magic shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Carter Williams kicks to Frazier. Lets it go with a three. A one-do. That's good.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Frazier the pass to Carter Williams. Back to Frazier. Drops in the short one.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here is Frazier. He kicks it to Vucevic. Misses the three. For Toronto, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Lynn, and he drops it in from the low post. Lynn's got 24.
Even with the defense all over him, Lynn buries the J. Outstanding concentration on those kinds of shots.
A shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 19-foot shot, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And the way Lynn picks his spots, just knowing his place in the offensive schemes and scoring well as a result.
Now here's Carter Williams. Vucevic up top. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And the shot goes down.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
Now here's Carter Williams to the paint. Here's a one-do. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. A baseline J buries the jump shot. 30 points for Lynn.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Carter Williams kicks to Vucevic. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside, Lynn puts it up from 17. Chalk up 2 there. Lynn's got 17 points here in the second half.
Just wonderful form on the J from Lynn, dropping it in the face of the D.
Frazier right side. Trains the three-pointer.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Vucevic kicks to Carter Williams. And Martin now top of the key. Frazier outside. Just 5 to shoot. The dish to Vucevic over Ibaka, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Frazier. That's 36 points for Vucevic. Here's Ibaka, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You like how he uses his height there.
Sure, working the in-between area. Not many guys with the length to bother him.
And Ibaka slams it in.
For a big, Ibaka has excellent end-to-end speed. Hard to stay with in transition.
Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Vucevic has got 38 points.
This is where it's important to have guys looking for opportunities. Terrific lead pass.
Lynn's shot is off.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots. His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Orlando grabs the miss. Awandu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A shot by Frazier, no good. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Shoots over Vucevic, and that one hits back iron. The Magic shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, is too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs, and I think we found our man. The Raptors shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Lynn, and he banks in the layup. Lynn's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
And yes, it's good.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Inside, it's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Powell. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. And it's the Magic with the ball. To the inside, here's Frazier. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Frazier's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Miller, and there are the Raptors with another bucket. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Magic. Miller with the double team. Awandu passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Lynn, and again it's Toronto converting.
And this team trusts Lynn to play within the offense. He's very good at taking high-quality shots.
Carter Williams against Lynn, and it's Vucevic missing. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. From the wing, the shot by Powell, no good. Magic shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Now the pass to Frazier. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Jaron Grant, he's checked in for Carter Williams. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Lynn. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his third foul of the game. Kem Birch is checked in for Orlando. Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Back to Grant. From about 19 feet, misses off the left iron. The Raptors shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Shots good by Miller.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Magic shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Frazier dishes to Jefferson. Miller with the double team. Birch kicks to Frazier. Pass to Awundu. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Miller. Unable to get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. To the paint. And it's blocked by Ibaka. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Birch the pass to Grant. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break. Miller with another miss. The Magic shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Awundu. The rebound by Ibaka. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Powell, that's good. On offense, here are the Magic. Pass to Frazier. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ibaka's 17-foot shot on the way. The shot by Powell, no good. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Awundu. The Magic again can't hit. He's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not to be.
Miller, that's for 2. Orlando grabs the miss. Frazier outside. Outside Jefferson. Grant against Land. Frazier outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Awundu. From deep. They get it again. Birch somehow misses the one-handed flush.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Toronto.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Leonard.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success. Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
Here's Lynn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of Lynn, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shot.
That free throw, no good.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
And he sinks the second. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And it goes down 2 points. Lin's got 41.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
Here's Birch. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And the Raptors call time here. They're up by 34. 20 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
You know, I'm not sure why you call a timeout this late. I mean, the game is more or less over.
I'm not questioning that either, but he clearly hasn't given up on this one quite yet.
Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. Grant in the post. The rebound by Ibaka. Miller surveying the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin, with Danny Green. And Danny, you know how good a shooter you are, obviously, but you have really incorporated defense into your game. Now, how important is it for you to show up at that end?
Very important. I mean, it helped the team a lot. My job really is come in, bring defense, and a lot of energy.
Well, mission accomplished for you tonight, Danny. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.